Hey guys, welcome back to another MetaZoo unboxing video. We've got more Topps Chrome, and I've already done a little bit of pre-slicing here, as you can see. Did not remove the plastic, but just to speed up the video a little bit in terms of the initial slicing. So last time, if you missed the video, we did get a couple of pretty good hits. I won't spoil what those are for you in case you didn't get a chance to catch that yet. Nothing too insane, but I was very happy with it. I think the value of my hits definitely exceeded what I paid for the boxes. That's always good. If you haven't seen one of these openings before, essentially these are 4 packs per box. They're exclusive to Target at the moment. And there's a very decent likelihood that you're going to hit some serialized cards in here for some pretty low numbers. The things on my thumbs are to help try to prevent fingerprints, because these cards are very reflective, as you're about to see. All right. In some cases, you don't even need a webcam for these things. So yeah, the thumb, I took it off my everything but my thumbs this time, just to help with kind of moving through them a little bit faster, because having them on each finger is a little too slippery. So these are the X-Fractors, once again exclusive to the Target boxes. This is a new character. I'm sure we're going to find out a bit more about him maybe when the book comes out. And White Thing. So no hits in that box, but because we did get an X-Fractor, we got 1 extra card, so it's between 4 to 5 cards per pack. If you're getting an X-Fractor card in there, the fancy one that you saw, then you will get 5 instead of 4. And you'll know when we're getting a good serialized hit when you see a different color border other than red. It'll be a colored border. Snow Wasset, so this is X-Fractor. Followed up by a Killer Clown. And a Babe, the Blue Ox. Alright. Ooh, man, that is some serious bending, though. Look at that. Holy smokes. Luckily, stuff like PSA and stuff, if you were to grade these, doesn't take that into account, but man, that is some extreme warping. But they are very thick cards. So they're not like creasing or anything, obviously, but it is hopefully going to straighten out a bit when I put them in a binder, because I do want to make a binder of these cards. There I am, see? Look at that. You'll be able to see my reaction when I pull the 1-on-1 Mothman. Dingbell is our refractor with a GG bird. So it seems like you're typically getting a decent serialized hit from these in 1 in 3 boxes, but it could really vary. Who knows? These are manufactured by Topps, so there shouldn't be any clumping in terms of like all the 1-of-1s kind of like making their way in the one case or something. Just gotta get lucky. And Hoop Snake, that's a nice X-Fractor to get. Giant Salamander. And another Hoop Snake with the alternate arts. This is a great example of how there's 2 artworks for each cryptid. So we've got the original on the left, and we've got the new alternate art on the right, which I think is a fantastic idea for this set. So that is our first blaster box down. No serialized, no real big hits out of that. But that's okay, those kind of boxes do exist. Hopefully we'll get our first gold or better from this next blaster box, but I'm also okay with greens. As long as I'm pulling greens, I'm happy. Also hoping for Mothman X-Fractor, which are kind of really hard to pull, and in some cases, and actually in many cases, worth way more than an actual serialized card. We got a Menahune, Wapaloosie. The good thing about Topps cards, you're definitely going to learn the names of these cryptids if you didn't already know them. Ooh, X-Fractor Cactus Cat. Shout out to Argos Anonymous. His favorite beastie. Excellent pull. And a Refractor Squonk to follow it up. The 2 memeiest cryptids in 1 pack. Can't argue with that. The 1-of-1 Flatwoods Monster has been pulled for one of the artworks. Not that one, not the one I just showed, but the other artwork. The 1-of-1 has been pulled by the Mothhawk. I'm also trying not to pay attention to if I'm getting serialized on the backs of these cards when I open them, to help with the surprise if I were to pull one. Okay, oh, it's a little slippery. We got our X-Fractor Ghost Deer, and a Refractor Growth, and a Sinkhole Sam. 2 more packs for this blaster, and we got 1 more blaster box to go after this. If this is your first time checking out my videos here for Topps Chrome, be sure to subscribe because I will be opening a lot more Topps Chrome in the future. I really enjoyed this set. It's helped bring me back into the zoo after a brief hiatus of having to take a break from picking up TCG stuff. And this is a really fun way to get back into it. Ooh, I thought I saw something there. Is that a Mothman refractor? Our X-Fractor is Rumptifusel and... oh, no, it's Charman. I saw the red appear. It looked like the lasers almost at first. It is Charman, followed by a Ghost Train. All right, a little bit of a dry spell here. Let's see if we can get that last pack magic and get a serialized out of here. Gotta be careful not to reveal the back here. I'll open it, but I'm gonna look away. Just makes it a little easier for me. Because I think a lot of the serialized end up being the back card, and it's kind of easy to spoil that as you're opening the pack. Oh, nice. Chapter 1 cover. These kind of inserts are quite rare. Look at that. Excellent. Love the way these look. That has my own little pile for those kind of pulls. And a Killer Clown. Nope. Second box. No good hits. We got 1 more blaster box to open here, though. Maybe our luck will turn around. Still, though, if you're putting together a binder, it is important to be pulling lots of different X-Fractors and Refractors. So even though we may not be pulling anything crazy here, for those of us out there that are going to want to piece together a binder, we still need these kind of openings, you know? Because you're probably not going to want to buy this stuff individually on eBay, because, you know, even if the cards are a couple bucks each, $5 each for X-Fractors, $10 in some cases, that adds up real quick. So as many of these as you can pull as possible from packs, the better. Especially for the big hit cards. Piazza. Ding Bell. Uncle Sam X-Fractor. Very nice. That looks super fancy. Nice. Refractor, Loveland Frogman, and I love this new alternate artwork for Loveland Frogman. I like it actually more than the original Topps artwork. Really a big fan of that one. Hopefully I can get an X-Fractor of that. I do have the X-Fractor for the other Loveland Frogman already. But that is my new favorite art. Potentially some of my favorite art in this entire Chrome set. Okay, let's see if we can end the dry spell for our non-serialized pulls here. We got a Snow Snake X-Fractor, Wapaloosie Refractor, Old Green Eyes, 2 more packs. Kushtaka, Childhood End. Put in my insert pile. Refractor Sewer Alligator, and a Snow Wasset. Alright, last pack magic. This will be definitely a, not like a super disappointing opening, because it's still fun to open these, but man. 3 blasters, no serialized or hit cards. Let's see if we can turn that around with this last pack here. Menahune. Wapaloosie. Ooh, okay, we're going to get a Cryptid Cam. Now, Cryptid Cams can be serialized. Let's try and do this without revealing. Ooh, it is a red, so that means not serialized. But we got the Blood Ruby. That looks nice with the red background regardless. Finally get something. So when you buy a hobby box, these are 1 per hobby box. So this is technically a hit card here. It's made to look like a Polaroid photo. Now, if the background of this was green, gold, black, or I guess it also has the 1 of 1 gold as well with the special foiling in the background, You can get serialized of this as well, but this is just the normal cryptid cam variant. And let's put that off to the side. We got a Minnesota Iceman X Factor and a Fresno Nightcrawler's refractor. So there you go. I mean, hit recap is a little disappointing. We pretty much just got the Blood Ruby cryptid cam. Our X Factors, nothing too crazy in here. I guess the Cactus Cat, you can count that as a hit for sure. And then we got the refractor Level and Frogman. So not the best luck when it comes to serialized hit cards in here, but that's okay. We've got more coming. We'll have better luck in the future. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you in the next opening.